everyone to Jelly Belly Bean here, and today, sorry, I'm not gonna look at my face because I haven't done anything today, including beauty. So yeah. So I know it's past Halloween and scary stories and whatnot, but scary tag video. I subscribe to Cutie Pie Marzia. So she does a lot of beauty stuff. So she decided to do a scary tag video, and she just tagged everyone that watched the video or subscribes to her. So, yeah, I'm going to do it. So there are 6 questions she asked, and then I just threw an extra one in there, and I'm just gonna answer them, I guess. So, the first question is the scariest real-life experience that I've ever had. So, I guess it was probably when I was younger, I don't know, 9 or 10 maybe, and I was home alone, and our house is kind of creaky because it's about 19 years old, I believe. So, and I was young, so, sorry, I'm rambling. And I was just sitting down here, by myself, and upstairs, I started to hear, creaking, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, our house is pretty old, and it creaks all the time. And then I went upstairs. It was a couple of minutes later or something, and I forgot about it. And I went upstairs, and I went to my room, and there's this one spot in my room where if you step on it, it creaks, but otherwise my room doesn't. And then all of a sudden I heard this, creaking sound, and it was coming from my room, so I got really scared. So that was probably the scariest thing that's happened to me. Number 2 is the scariest paranormal experience, and I don't think I've ever really had a paranormal experience, but I don't know if I would be opposed to having one. I don't know, I think it would be interesting, but 3 is, have I ever known someone convicted of a violent crime? No, I have not, and I hope that I never do. Unless they, aren't mean people. I don't know. Number 4, are you afraid of the dark? Why or why not? This question is very controversial between me and my friends. I'm pretty sure everybody just says no, they're not afraid of the dark. They're old enough that they shouldn't be afraid of the dark. Well, I really don't believe anybody that says they're not afraid of the dark, because I believe everyone has a secret fear of being afraid of the dark, but it's not really, the dark you're afraid of. I am afraid of the dark. Not terribly afraid of it, but very uncomfortable being in a dark room by myself. So, I'm going to explain to you why I think everybody does. I don't believe that you're afraid of the actual dark. I think you're afraid of what your imagination thinks is in the dark. Zombies, ghosts, vampires, werewolves, and whatnot. If you're like me, you watch a lot of scary movies, and you know this is true. If you go and see a scary movie, maybe in the theater or even in your house, I guess, you know that the scariest parts are not during the movie, but when you're done watching the movie and you're by yourself in your house, or when you get home from the movie, all the paranoia just sets in, and then it pretty much just stays with you. So, yeah, that is why I believe everyone is afraid of the dark. Everyone is at least a little bit scared of the dark. It is not natural to be comfortable in a pitch black room unless you're not conscious or you're sleeping. I can sleep in the dark, I just can't be awake in the dark. But I believe everybody is afraid of the dark, at least a little bit. So, 5. Does your hometown have any legends? No, my hometown does not have any legends. It is very, very small. But I have seen quite a few of creepy barns, houses, and abandoned buildings in my hometown that I think may or may not be haunted. They're pretty creepy. So, yeah. My favorite urban legend. My favorite urban legend would probably have to be Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary was like the total thing to do when I was younger, when I was probably like 7 or 8. Me and my friends would do it all the time. Like, you're supposed to, go into a bathroom or a place or your room with like mirrors. I'm just explaining if you're not familiar with the concept of Bloody Mary. It's kind of like a game, I guess, which is also a legend. But so you go into either a bathroom, works really well because bathrooms usually have mirrors, or just a room with mirrors. I guess your room would be totally fine. And you're supposed to stand in front of the mirror, and we always said that we spun around and said Bloody Mary 3 times. So we would do that, and then if it worked, you would start hearing bells, and then she would come through the mirror and steal your soul. It never worked, because I'm here. Like I said, I believe it's just an urban legend, but, to each their own. So, number 7 is, do I believe in ghosts or spirits? And the answer is, I'm not very sure. I believe there is another side or an alternate universe that you go to when you die. But I do believe that you can exist in the afterlife, or you can exist as a ghost. So I guess, yes, I do believe in ghosts. I know people probably say bogus to it, but there is evidence of the other side, and not the underworld. The other side, like limbo and stuff like that. So, I am kind of iffy on the subject. I could go either way. I would probably be more tied to a yes if I had ever had a paranormal experience, which I said earlier in the video that I have not had one before. So, yeah, those are my answers to my questions. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I am going to tag everyone that watches this to make a video of the questions, and I'll just shine over to the questions here for a second so you can see them. So these are the questions. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please, if you do end up making a video, post as a video response. I would love to hear your answers to these questions. So, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and like this video. See you guys. Bye.